This week on Tripping Around Oz.
So it was Dion's bright idea that we should take a trip out to Steep Point to get a photo with the sign.
Gotta do all the corners. There's the wrong side.
There's the sign, we made it! And there's no line up because it's low season.
Good thing about low season.
Good morning. So it was Dion's bright idea that we should take a trip out to Steep Point to get a photo with the sign.
Gotta do all the corners.
So anyway, we are up and gone by about 7 this morning. I have packed a ridiculous amount of food because Hudson keeps eating. So he has 3 sandwiches, I have 2, no, he has 3 sandwiches, Dion has 2 sandwiches and I have 1. And that's all the bread we've got, so hopefully that works out.
I'm gonna you know if you eat all of your food and you're still hungry after your one whole sandwich, like you can have one of my sandwiches if you want.
Oh, thank you, that's nice. Anyway, we have come down to Hamlin Pool because it's 2.5 hours each way via Google. And it was like 3.5 each way from Shark Bay. Hours, that is. So hopefully it's not too bad. We had some neighbours pull in last night that left at 7 a.m. and they got back at 6 p.m.
And they've been, like, they pretty much didn't stop, they just drove it. And
I mean, they said the road's not too bad. They said there's a couple of dodgy bits.
not too bad, they came back with a broken canopy.
Well,
They got a rooftop tent and the whole back end snapped sideways and bolts fell out.
he said he had made it himself and it was in the testing phase. So anyway, so hopefully we are not going to break anything.
Hopefully. I'll make my roof wreck. It could break.
It could break. So anyway, I've done a little bit of Googling. It's 140 k's each way. And apparently the first 100 k's you can pretty much do 80 to 100 kilometers an hour on it. And the last 40 is just mega crap. So, awesome. Yes, Hudson?
And the ladder is somewhere on the dirt road.
Oh, it is, yeah. So they broke their canopy and the ladder for their rooftop fell off.
Yeah, somewhere out there.
Maybe we'll find that for them. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright, so we got about 45 k's in and we've had to let the tyres down a little bit already.
Yeah.
So there was only about 20 kilometres of bitumen. And now it's just, I don't know, how would you describe this road?
I'd almost class it as a sealed road. It's just every now and then on the uphills and downhills you get the corrugations.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like white hard clay or something.
Yeah, it's just hard packed dirt.
Yeah. Anyway, not too bad at this point. So only 99 k's to go. It's like a million goats. What is that? Crap on the lens. How the goats? Just chilling.
Look on the road.
It's actually some pretty big goats.
Yeah. They make some good sized dents in the car if they hit us.
Well, one's stuck. Oh dear. Jump, little goat, jump.
Chose the wrong side.
Big hard. That must have scared all the goats away.
Maybe.
Corrugations are pretty bad. We just got to the air down station and it said they recommended 20 psi, which I'm going to add They recommended it Francois Parent National Park the other day and the boys ignored it, and then we needed to drop tyres because we got stuck.
Yeah, but we were already on that sort of pressure.
So anyway, they decided to ignore the sign. We'd already dropped to 20 and 30.
Yeah.
And then we got, I'm gonna say, 50 metres down the road. And now we've dropped to 10 and 20 because the corrugations are not fun.
No, they're not.
Oh, anyway. Oh yeah. Ready?
Cool.
To go up the sand dune. Not hard?
No. Usually when there's lots of wombat holes in it, you have to slow down for them.
Imagine being like stuck on here though and people trying to get through. It would be a painful one.
Yeah. It's actually smoother than the road in.
It is. If it was this smooth the whole way, I'd be happy.
Yes.
Alright, Hudson, what are we doing? What's happening?
Grandpa got bogged.
Well, he's not bogged, he was bogging down. We're on the sand dune section and we're about, I'm gonna say halfway. And they were down to 25 psi and they're just going down to 20. Just to get up. I think this might be one of the last hills. And then onwards to Steep Point, we have 32 k's to go out of the 148 or something, and it's 9:30, so cool as a cucumber.
Yep. Nothing to worry about. Just breaking stuff here and there.
We must be nearly there. That sand dune went forever. So much sand.
Yep.
We want to go and
Take
get
more out of
bogged
that.
on it.
Yep.
Dad?
No, we don't want to get bogged.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we just went past a truck and man, they were bouncing, but they were the rangers. So we've just let them know we're out here for a day trip. They're not obviously going to be at the ranger station. They said about 20 k's to go and we've been through the worst of it. So that is good to know. But yeah, we're really... But oh my god, I'm so glad we didn't run into them on that sand dune. That would have been terrible. Anyway, nearly there. There's the sign, we made it! And there's no line up because it's low season.
Good thing about low season.
Ah, Steep Point.
Can I park here?
Yeah. You can park behind it. Steep Point, we did it! Oh, alright, we made it to Steep Point. We're currently hiding behind the car because there's like gale force winds.
Yep.
Yeah, but we did it. It took us 4 hours from Hamlin Pools Caravan Park, and we had a pretty good run. Didn't see many people, and we stopped for the toilet once and to air down. What,
Twice.
Twice, yeah. 3 times.
3 times, yeah.
3 times to get lower and lower. So anyway, 4 hours home. Woo! Exciting.
8-hour day to see a sign.
But Dion's come here. Well, he keeps dragging us to all these places to see signs, have you noticed? But now Hudson has seen 3 points of Australia and he's not even 5 yet, so that's pretty cool.
We could have seen the 4th, but we were just too determined to get the van in to get fixed when we're in Melbourne, so.
Yeah, which didn't pan out, but anyway, we'll be back.
We'll see it on the way back.
We'll be back. So anyway, we're here. Finally. Just a tad showing off. Look how happy he is.
I know, right?
Two fishies.
It's really
I was going to say something the same one as before. Of course he's happy. He's catching fish. Alright guys, we are on the way home from Steep Point now. We've had some lunch
Done
and
some fishing.
Dion did some fish. Actually, Dion didn't really eat lunch. He just fished. And he caught quite a few. Pretty much as soon as he put his rod in the water, he had fish, sometimes 2 fish. So he's a happy man.
Yeah, just gave me a 1 hour limit for fishing, so I had to get as much in as I could.
I did, otherwise we're never going to get home. Anyway, but the coolest thing happened, and I've got a little bit of footage I'll chuck in. He was sitting there, you were filleting a fish,
Yeah.
weren't you? Yeah. And I was like, what is that? There was this massive thing in the water, and it was a wobbegong. And I've never seen one up close before, but it was like right at the shoreline. And anyway, we looked them up on the WA fishing app, and you're allowed to catch them. And we thought, wouldn't it be cool to catch a wobbegong, like shark for dinner? Awesome. But we didn't have heavy enough fishing gear.
Yeah, I bought a 120 pound hand line with steel traces and all that. But it's in the car ready.
We're just not here. So anyway, we thought, you know what, we're going to try it anyway. So Dion got, what are they called? The
lip grips.
lip grips onto the fish frame and just was like putting it in the water, and it came up and it got it. And he was going to pull this wobbegong up onto shore, but the lip grips gave way.
They like that.
And so he got a free meal and we didn't get shark for dinner. But it was so cool.
That's okay, we got a couple of cod.
Yeah. So that's made my day watching that. But
Yeah.
that was very, very cool.
And it's my dad's day catching fish.
It has made Dad's day catching fish. Has it made your day that you get to eat fish? Yeah? Yeah. Anyway, now for the long drive home. Hoping it might be quicker on the way. The corrugation seemed to have been filled in a little bit by the sand.
By the wind.
Well, wind, yeah. The wind pushing the sand back down. So hopefully it'll be a little bit quicker home than 4 hours. But I think we'll all be sleeping well tonight. Okay, so we have finished Steep Point. We have 7 minutes till home. We're back on the bitumen with fully pumped up tyres. But yeah, that was the thing. But no, it was a really good day. The roads were surprisingly good. And we've made really good time on the way back. So would you go again? And would you recommend other people go?
If you've never been before, yes. And chances are I'll probably end up going back there just for a boys fishing tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
See ya. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like our content, please like the video and subscribe. It's free to do so. See you next week.